I cannot believe I'm making this video. Because honestly, this topic is fucking ridiculous, okay? So today is a little bit of a mixture of a story time. Let me show you guys some shit and current bullshit news. God, how do I even start this shit? Okay. Catch Me Outside girl. Yeah, the living meme. It's a little old at this point, but she's back in the news, or at least maybe, I don't know how like widespread this is in terms of like nationally. I don't think it's really like hitting the scope of like when she was originally, when she got famous off of that Dr. Phil episode. But anyways, so Catch Me Outside girl. For those of you who are not aware of the person behind the meme, it's this 13-year-old girl, and because there weren't already enough, crazies in Florida and like meth heads and the whole like Florida man meme, which is a whole nother thing into itself. I mean, let's be real. Florida is the dick of the United States. It really is. I mean, it is physically and geographically. And it kind of reflects in a lot of the people that are down here. I suppose myself included. I'm kind of a dick, but whatever. But anyways, so as it turns out, Catch Me Outside girl is local to me. She lives down here. She lives in Boynton Beach, Florida, which this is all like public information. This is not, I'm not like fucking like doxing her or anything before anybody gets their panties in a twist. But yeah, she's like, I'm in Lantana right now. Like literally, I'm on Lantana Road, and Boynton. This is the next town north of Boynton. Like Boynton, I can take any of these north-south roads that are coming up, these intersections, and I can take a right and go about 10 minutes down, and I'll be in Boynton where she lives. So for all intents and purposes, she's local. Now here's where it gets interesting. This past weekend, there was a local art festival down here in Palm Beach. Myself and the Palm Beach Rider family and a very good friend of mine, we all went over there. And we, hung out and walked around because, like, they shut down the streets downtown and it's all, like, street art. Like they paint the streets, It's an annual event. It's been going on for, like, a couple decades now, I think. And it's this big party and all that. And, it's a lot of fun. It's cool. Aside from the weather, because it's fucking hot anyways. But the point is, I went there this past weekend, and lo and behold, I'm browsing my local news the next day. You know what else? You know what I see? None other than the Catch Me Outside girl. Catch Me Outside girl went there and was there the same day I was there. Now, as far as I can tell, I know the incident in question that I'm about to talk about happened after I left, but I'm guessing she was probably already over there around the same time. Hell, I might have run into her and just not fucking recognized her. Now, here's where the story gets interesting, because obviously there's no point to any of this if it's just, local girl who happens to be sort of internet famous, was at the same event that I was at locally. It's, not really anything surprising there. But here's the kicker in all of this. Catch Me Outside girl got caught outside, if you know what I mean. Basically, the long story short of it, and there's a video, I'm sure it's on like TMZ and all that shit, you can look it up. But she went ahead and was like being an annoying little bitchy bitch. And she pissed some people off at a pizzeria of some places. I don't know why they're reporting that it's a bar. It was not a bar, it was a pizzeria. And I'm headed that way now, so I'm going to go in front of it and I'm going to show you guys. At the same time, you get to see the art, which is kind of cool. Genius. Good job. Yep, nope, you fucked up. So she and her little group of young teenage girlfriends who think they're hot shit or whatever were basically making a huge-ass nuisance of themselves and, taking pictures and I guess trying to cash in, ironically enough, cash in on the 15 seconds of internet fame or whatever that she's got. And somebody got pissed off about it, and was like, enough is enough. Now, as I understand it, she didn't actually get into the fight, but one of her dumbass little friends did, and pretty much got the shit kind of kicked out of her a little bit, and she ran away like a little bitch, which I don't blame her for that. I mean, you know, ultimately she's a 13-year-old girl, but you know, the thing is, don't talk shit if you can't back it up. Like, I don't know, the way I was raised, that kind of behavior would just not be tolerated. Like, holy shit, I don't get how that happens. I don't get parents that let their kids just like do that shit, because I would have gotten my ass whooped if I did anything like that. Traffic, 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 traffic. Whoa, okay. And tow truck just fuck everything. Alright. One of those days, which is just to say, it's just like every other day in South Florida. Yeah, so actually we're coming up to it now. That intersection up there. Gonna make a right there, and I'm gonna show you guys where it went down. Just a little while ago, a few days ago. Yeah, this is all the street painting I was talking about earlier. Alright, dude, pick your fucking lane, Jesus Christ. Got all this shit closed down and all that. New York. New York doesn't know how to park. And that's the spot right there, actually, Downtown Pizza. That's where it fucking went down. The more you know. So yeah, fucking did local memes. We got them right here. All the stupid bullshit. Florida. Because where the fuck else would you find it? So I guess the moral of all this is, don't talk shit if you can't back it up. Because your friend might get the shit kicked out of her. And then, you know, you're the laughingstock of the internet already, more so than you already are. And trust me, I know a thing or two about being the laughingstock of the internet. Just take a look at some of my fucking comments. But, at least I'm not the laughingstock of the internet for being a dumbass. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm entirely the laughingstock of the internet for being a dumbass. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. This has been your Palm Beach meme update. It's not really a thing, but fuck it. Fuck it all. I don't give a shit anymore. I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.